Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here from SOSDDxGaming. Well, you should know that anyway, you're watching the channel anyway. But anyway, welcome to some Starcraft 2. This is my first proper casted game that I'm going to do, and I'm going to try my best with it, guys. See what you guys think, and just get into it. Okay, so in the bottom left side, we have our own very Henderson, or Jake, and in the top right side, we have Stark. As you can see, it is a TvT. On what map is this? I'm not sure what map this is, because I can't remember. I should have really checked, but oh well. Let's have a look. I can't do it. How do I do it? I don't know. Okay. So can control C. Alright, well, cool. Okay. Just going to mess about with these guys. It is a TvT. It's very simple for people that don't know. Both players are probably going to be, yep, there you go, probably at this 1 minute mark. Most Terran players will put in a supply depot. As you can see, Jake's doing it as well as Stark. The reason I'm casting this game is because Jake said it was a game that something happened in and wasn't really sure. Jake's going for early gas, which he doesn't normally do, which is something that I don't see him do very often. He'll probably rephrase me on that at some point anyway, but anyways, that's something I don't really see him do most of the time. But he should be waiting for his, there you go, there's his barracks, he's going down. And the Terran player, actually isn't going for a barracks so quickly. So what is he spending? He's getting his gas now. So by this point, Jake is currently in the lead just a little bit. He's already got his gas. Let's have a look at his income, shall we? Let's have a look. So it is the same. Stark has actually got more harvesters, but no, they've both got the same now. As you see, Stark at the top right, left-hand side is going to be scouting because you think he might be up there. But no, little does he know he's in the bottom right hand corner. And Jake should be, there he is, he should be going for the scout. I know Jake's build very easily now. There's the barracks going down for Stark. The gas is already down, but he's got 3 on that, so his gas income is going to be a lot higher than Jake's. But Jake's now on two workers on that. He's got some SCVs lined up. Let's have a look at the production tab, shall we? So Stark is currently getting a supply depot, a barracks and an SCV. Jake's already got his barracks, so he should be they're always going for Reaper harassment. Jake is a pain in the ass for Reaper harassment, he really is. He's such a pain in the ass for it sometimes. I'll give it to him, he is good with it. So Jake's currently scouting around to see where he is. Like a little does he know he's in the top right hand side as well. If Jake scouted a little bit earlier, he could have got into the base. But because you're playing as Terran, it doesn't really make much difference, because obviously you get an orbital command, and Jake should be probably getting his when he puts his factory in. I'm going to guess he's going to pull off another barracks any second minute now. That Terran player is going to try and get through, and he isn't really going to succeed. But I imagine Jake is going to put down his second barracks. His Reaper is now out, but there's a second barracks. But now Stark does know that he's going to go for Reaper, so he's possibly either going to defend against that and get out a Marine, which is also, he has going for Reaper as well, so he's probably come for that early. They're both going for Marine. Stark's, did he cancel it? Reaper's there. So now he's both got, this is Jesus Christ, this is hard work. This is gold league, for God's sake. So Stark's got his factory going down, but he's going for his orbital command. Jake hasn't got his factory down yet, which is weird, because what Jake usually does is he usually goes to 2 barracks and a factory. That's usually Jake. Jake by this point is usually expanded. Well, that's probably just against me anyway. I don't know why. But there's Henderson's SCV. He's looking to see if he's scouted. Luckily, he found out that he hadn't yet. That possibly means that Stark is now going to expand. But there he is, Henderson attacking again on the mineral line. Both Reapers coming in. Jake does know he's got a factory, so he's obviously going to go for siege tanks. But then again, what Terran doesn't? So Stark's got 1 Marine and a factory building. Jake's only just putting his factory down now, so he will be behind on siege tanks if Stark actually gets some down, which he probably will. So have a look at the units tab. But you don't have to blame in the guys. These gold league players, Jesus Christ, they're too fast for me. That's what she said, but still. So yeah, Jake is ahead in SCVs, but he has got a mule down. Stark has. Jake's got 2 Reapers and 2 Marines, so he is ahead in units. But what that does mean is his workers are fine. I said he's got 2 Reapers now and 2 Marines. He's got 2 more building. As soon as that factory has finished, Jake will probably put down a tech lab to go on it to get siege tanks out. Now, what this means for Stark is there's probably going to be more siege tanks on the map for Jake than there is Stark. By the looks of it, anyway. Did I say that right? I think so. Because he's only going for a 1 barracks push, but he's going for a starport at the back of an armory, so that possibly means that he's using the factory. There is the tech lab going down for Stark. Let's have a look at Jake. Let's see what he's doing. There's a tech lab going down, but that's almost finished, so that does mean that Jake will get a siege tank out a lot quicker than what Stark will. And now he's denied that. He's going to try and deny the tech lab as best as he can. Oh no, he's not. Sorry, he's going for the actual siege tanks. Sorry, SCVs. Wait, Jake. I mean, Jake does get some good scouting info though, because he's obviously seen the starport, he's seen the army, so that means he is definitely going to go for siege tanks. There's no doubt about it. Jake goes for siege tanks. There's no doubt about it. Let's have a look at the players' APM, shall we? The APM is through the roof for Henderson, as it usually is anyway. It's absolutely ridiculous. But let's have a look at the units tab again. So there we go. But this time he's got a Medivac, so Stark will possibly have a bit of an advantage in a full-on battle at this point. The main reason being is because Medivacs can heal units, and as far as I can tell, neither of them, no, I don't think so, neither of them have got any upgrades as well. Neither of them got any upgrades, so neither of them going for a combat shield. There is Stark's expansion. He'll probably lift that off, then put it down to his natural, which is just there. He might go for 1 gas or 2 gas, I don't know. Here comes the Reapers again for some more harassment. There, what is that? That's a Tetlow going down. So what he did, there's the second barracks, there's the 2 more barracks. He's probably got 2 SCVs doing that. There's that one. Let's have a look at what Jake's spending it on. Jake's obviously going for army, you know, for a fact, because obviously with the Reaper harassment as well. But Stark is behind at the moment. Jake has already got his expansion in and a siege tank. Jake is well ahead in this game so far. Jake's got ahead in economy, but he is behind in technology though, because obviously he's not going there for any upgrades. But that does mean that obviously maybe Stark is expanding now, so he is going to be behind mineral wise. Is that a scan? And so Stark now knows that he's expanded, so he knows he's going to be behind, so he's going to have to pull his finger out his ass and get out with it. That was a really disgusting thing to say, but oh well, he'll get over it. So I don't know what Stark's going to do. Maybe he'll go for some Banshee harassment. I really don't know, but there's the first siege tank coming out on the field. But let's have a look at the units tab. See, Stark has got 2 Hellbats though, which is nice. Stark is also going to put a bunker down. Is that Jake's 3rd barracks, or is this Jake's 3rd barracks? Jake usually does go for a 2 factory sometimes, depending on his actual economy. He's well ahead now. Oh, nice little drop there in the base by Stark with his Hellbats. Easily gets cleaned up, but he's going to go for the main base now. So that Reaper is going to fly up there. He's going to move all his Marines in to take that out. Will it get denied? Yes, it will, because of the missile turrets. Jake is a pain in the ass for missile turrets. I am not joking. Stark hasn't. He's upgrading it to an orbital command straight away. So can you actually lift off? You can actually lift off orbital commands. I didn't realise. My bad. So yeah, let's have a look at the income, shall we? Income, Jake's ahead as per usual. But Stark has got more harvesters, but don't forget Jake has got his 2nd expansion, and he's constantly pumping out SCVs. He's not going for gas yet, which he probably will do shortly. That siege tank there does really need to be sieged. There he goes. He's listening to me through the game. That should be Jake's 2nd barracks. There it is. That's our production tab. So Jake has got a factory, a supply depot, an SCV, and Marines on the way. But Stark is going for Stimpack very, very early. It's not early, but he has also got combat shield. So in a full-on fight, if he can macro properly, Jake will probably clean that up. But if he doesn't go for attack soon, he might be a bit behind. But like I said, he's only got 4 Marines and 2 siege tanks. No, never mind, I'll tell you what, but I just said Jake will win in a straight up fight. He needs to, let's have a look what he's got. He's obviously got his orbital 1. Reaper is so fucking OP. And, oh, Stark with the harassment and I think this might have been Jake by sorry about that, guys. I just hit the mic by accident. He starts getting stressed now, and he's getting very. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, Stark's being very. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure Jake actually said that he reported the player for something that he did. And I'm gonna guess it's for this, because Starcraft is a very I don't know if it call it. It's very sportsman-like. That's it, sportsmanship. So Jake said yay, is trying to wind him up, and Jake's going to win in the full-on battle. Now, that bunker is probably going to be a problem, but as far as I know, Jake should be going for supply depots very shortly. Has he got any upgrades? Jake's still not got any upgrades. He's not got any tank on any of his barracks, so he's just pumping out constant Marines anyway. Well, he's not got any factory on that one. Let's have a look at his structures tab. He's ahead. There's the scan by Stark to see what he's got, and he knows by this point. Success is the best revenge. Yes, amen to that, Jake. Amen to that. Jake's getting really annoyed. Jake is a really good player. Oh, trash talk. Jake going in there with a Reaper harassment to do some more damage. Little does he know he's got a siege tank there. Oh, Jake lost 3. Is that 3 Reapers then? I'm pretty sure that was Reapers then. Stark seemed happy with that though, but now Jake knows that he's got more siege tanks to protect him for the Reaper harassment, so that possibly means Jake will go for a drop at some point. I imagine he should do, because he usually does it anyway. He's a nice little siege tank there on the ridge just to get some nice overview, because he's got the vision to do it. He's calling in more mules. There's his second gas and his second natural, sorry, and his orbital command. Let's have a look at the workers. So Stark is still ahead in workers, but let's have a look at the income, shall we? Income, they're about the same. So also Stark got rid of that bunker then. Oh, is Stark going to move it? He's going to be moving out. But Jake's very, I wouldn't say he's a defensive Terran, but when he needs to be, he will play. Jake is very, very close to getting supply blocks, so I'd imagine he's putting down a supply depot very shortly. I clicked on this thing then by accident. Let's have a look at the production. I'm still trying to get used to this, it's weird. There we go. So he's not putting down any. Oh, did he call in? Little does he know. Oh, who's that? Is that Starks? I think that might be Starks there. Little does he know Jake has got vision there. If he walks into that, he's dead. Which is going to nice SCV there, Jake, putting that missile turret up. That siege tank is going to get spotted. That will probably get destroyed. Jake might have time to cancel it if he's lucky. I don't think he will though. But he's going to. Nice macro there, Jake. But nice macro by both players there. The medevac's there. Medevac is going to give Jake a bit of an advantage. Jake's Marines are taking a beating. There's no vision there though, so that should be alright. He is going to move forward. Jake should unsiege his tanks very, very shortly. He's trying moving forward. He has got vision now though, so if he's not careful, Stark will start taking out his Marines, because siege tanks do splash damage as well. There is that. Ooh, Jake. That was a bad hit right there. Oof. I've had a bit of mismicro, but Jake has took out quite a few. Let's have a look at the units lost tab. Jake has lost more units at this point, but I don't really know what that means. I said I'm still trying to get used to this guy's below me. That siege tank will get taken out if Jake's got a good enough video division. The siege tank is going to get one shot off though at that siege tank, so Jake will probably scam. Oh, he's just going to get that anyway. That's one siege tank lost. There we go. There's a scam. That siege tank is going to get taken out. There we go. That siege tank is taken out. If Jake moves forward right now, he can do this. He should be able to take these on in a fair fight. But I said with those medivacs, it is a bit of a pain for him really. Let's have a look at the resources. Resources is absolutely ridiculous. Let's have a look at the minerals, which is Control I. Like, it's so cool that. I can't get over how cool it is. So minerals, they're both constant. They're not the same, but Jake's spending his a lot more than he is. Let's have a look at the army supply. The army supply, Jake has got a slight advantage, but with the worker supply, Stark's got an advantage. So it is a bit the same, but Stark's not spending his minerals when he should be. Stark is probably going to go for a drop at the back. Jake hasn't got any missile turrets up to defend this apart from the back, but that does mean that he is going to move his his units back in. Jake's got two Widow Mines at the moment, possibly might be able to deal with. There's Jake's starport, which he will be, but now Stark also knows that he's going Widow Mines if he was paying attention. Jake will probably go for medivacs because he knows that that's done, so there we go. That will get taken out. Oh, that siege tank then just had enough vision to get that there. All these Marines are coming in, they're going to get wiped out on that mineral. I keep saying mineral line, on that army line there. Jake's medivac has now come out, so that will start healing units. That will also give Jake some vision to be able to spot the siege tanks where the army is. There is the scan. He also sees what he's got. Let's have a look at the units. Jake is ahead, I would say, but we have to be careful because Stark has got Marauders, and if he has got Marauders slow, which he hasn't, which is unusual for a Terran, because I'm a Terran / Protoss player, and I will usually get slow. That siege tank is definitely going to get taken out. Stark was very, very mismicroed there, very badly. Nice siege tanks there. Can learn a lot from these type of games. Stark is probably going to use those as vision for the siege tank. He's probably going to move that siege tank forward. But that Marder just got taken out right there. Let's have a look what's going on back home. Jesus Christ, what is he building there? He's just going for mass Marines now, because he knows for a fact that he can't defend against this. Siege tanks. Jake's probably pumping out 2 siege tanks at a time now. There we go. He's not currently building anything at the moment. He's only building the supply depot and 4 Marines. These players should be constantly pumping out, but because Jake is supply bot, he has got a slight disadvantage there. I'm probably going to guess he used his orbital to call in some extra supply. He couldn't use either of them by the looks of it, but he is constantly. Jake's also going for Vikings now to take out the medivacs. So that, but both players are going to go for one. By the looks of it, Stark is going to get his out before that, but don't forget, Stark has to actually get across the map. But it looks like Stark is taking a third over here. Jake might spot this if he can get something out to go and have a look. But that medivac there, let's have a look at what Jake's got. Let's have a look at his vision. He can just see them. If he moved the siege tank a tiny bit closer, oh, Jake is going to go for a drop by the looks of it. Okay, no, he's not, because he messed it up. Must have missed micro there. See, Jake has got the vision and Stark hasn't. Because in actual fact, if Stark moves his medivacs too far forward, then they'll just get wiped out by Jake's siege tank line right here. Because all these Marines as well are posted with a medivac. Now he knows for a fact what's there. Why is that mule there? That mule shouldn't be there. That would definitely be a pro tip of the day. Thank you, Husky, for that. But still, Jake can see what he's got. He tried taking a medivac out, just missed it. Here comes a medivac for, a Viking for Stark. Jake's going to go out and move the attack, maybe. I don't know. I think it's that siege tank. Jake really needs to take that siege tank out, because it's just constantly. Jake hasn't got stim pack yet. He hasn't got stim pack or combat shield. If he had combat shield as well, then massive stim there, completely gets his units wiped out there. This siege tank line is absolutely ridiculous. Stark can't do anything against that. Jake could win this battle right now if he went for this right now, but as far as I know, he's not going to do that by the looks of it. Is Jake going to go for a drop at any point? Jake does usually go for drops. He's going to use that Viking to get some vision to see what he can do. He might use one of his siege tank forward, but he's also got a second Viking now to be able to do that. But he takes out one of his Vikings. He's going to pull those Marines forward straight into his siege tank line. That is absolutely horrible, but that is still good. So, oh my god, he's going for. No, he's got 4 bases. I really don't know who wins this, to be honest. Because Jake is a very good player. He's not spending his minerals though. He said Jake did say this isn't the best game that he's had, but whether he wins in that I don't know. I'm gonna guess he did win it because, like I said, revenge is the best medicine or something like that, whatever he said. There is a scan again by Jake to see what is going on. Let's have a look at the APM. Oh, the army supply, sorry, it's 92 to 93, so they are even. Worker supply is above by 2, but Jake can't get out of his base at the moment. Oh, but Jake is going for a drop, maybe. Is that 1 Marine? Oh, it's 1 SCV, so he's going to use that 1 SCV to expand up here, but little does he know that Stark is already there. So he's going to find that out in just a second. That's one of those siege tank taken out. Jake might go in this Viking very, very well to provide vision for his team, or to provide vision for his army. I don't know what he's doing with that medivac up there, but he's doing very, very well. Jake's holding quite a bit of a fight here. There's another scan. Right, I'm going to say that was by Jake again. Nice to... The siege tanks like this on the ridge are a pain in the ass because unless you've got the vision, if you're on the ground like this, you can't do anything about it. Those Vikings are definitely going to get taken out if they're not careful. Some nice micro there by Stark. So there's Jake's SCV. He's muling up like a bastard there, Stark is. His income is going to be well higher than his now. There's no doubt about it. Jake has to do something about this, and very, very quickly indeed. So that's a nice siege tank line there. But unfortunately, he hasn't got the vision. So if he pulls these forward a bit, he might get the vision to do it. But that also does mean if Jake scans, there we go. There's the scan line. I knew that was going to happen. His Marines just got taken out. Let's have a look at the units lost. Units lost is a lot higher now for Stark than it was before. That's a lot of minerals wasted for that. So I don't know what Jake's going to do. I'm going to imagine Jake's going to go for another drop at some point, either in his base or something like that. Here is the drop, definitely. Jake is really, really good at drops. I can see that. Let's have a look what's going on. He's building SCV supply depots at he's not really doing anything else. He's just constantly pumping out Marines now, because Marines are like a waste away unit. But little does he know, Jake's probably going to go for the drop very, very shortly indeed. There is the medivac moving out. He'll probably take that route along there to either take out that base. If it was me, I would go for the main base, because all he's got is Marines. He's got no air defense. He's got nothing. All he's got is 1 missile turret. As far as I know, is it just 1? 2 missile turrets? No, I'm going to guess they come up in structures, don't they? Let's have a look. How many missile turrets has he got? He's got 2 missile turrets. Let's have a look at the missile turrets. So he's got 1 there, 1 on each line. He could easily take out this base now, which he is going to do by the looks of it. Yes, he's going to do that. He's going to easily take out this, which Stark might pull some off the line to deal with that. Because if he does lose that, his income isn't going to be as high. But Jake, the minerals are ridiculous. But he's not spending them. That is the only problem. That's one thing that's the tip that Jake told me. He said, make sure you've got to constantly spend your minerals. All he's done is wipe out that mineral line to stop Stark from mining as best as he can. Like I said, he's just constantly pumping out units, so that's the only problem. But Jake has got the siege tank advantage, and how the hell? I really don't get this. Let's have a look at how many barracks Stark has got. See, he's going well more for thingy. He's going well more for army now. See, there is the... If Stark was paying attention then, he will know that this is coming for his main mineral base, for his main mineral line. This base is well oversaturated for Stark. That shouldn't be like that. Otherwise, it's just a waste of SCVs. He could transfer some over to here, or if he wanted to, he could expand down here and here. But Jake has to clean this up, and very, very quickly indeed, because the longer he waits, the more units are going to come out. He's constantly pumping out now load of units, but Jake's doing a very nice advantage. Jake's doing some very nice harassment though. He's going to deny mining. He's going to get rid of his advantage. Stark isn't really doing anything about it by the looks of it. He's just getting a few marines back. That'll get cleaned up very, very easily. Jake will probably pick these back up and take them back over. He can see the missile turret. Stark isn't really doing anything. He's finally transferred some SCVs over to his third and fourth expansion. He's muling up again, which Jake won't be happy about. Oh, here is the big battle. Jake will no doubt win this because of the siege tank there. He really needs to seize those tanks though. Stark there with the trash talk again. I'm not surprised Jake really did it, but Stark completely loses that battle. Siege tank. Jake should go for the attack right about now, but I think he might know that more things are on the way. More units are on the way. But where's Jake's medevac? Where is Jake's medevac? Where is Jake's medevac? It's suddenly got really bright in my room. Where is Jake's medevac? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did he bring it back to base? I think he might have. If Jake puts some more siege tanks up on this ridge, I don't think he realises that they're blocked in there. Again, they're going to lose this battle, no doubt about it. Siege tanks on the high ground as well. Completely no chance. That missile turret there completely destroys the missile turret. Stark must be getting really, really annoyed now. Stark has got the income advantage, there is no doubt about it. But he's constantly pumping out units, but he's just sending them to the slaughter, and he shouldn't be doing that. I hope that. Here we go, some more trash talk from Stark. Your parents get... now that isn't nice at all. I wouldn't agree with that. I'm glad Jake reported him for that. That's might be Jake what I'm thinking. And I definitely hope, or I'm pretty sure Jake wins this game now. There's possibly 9 minutes left. Stark's getting very, very mad now. Jake will definitely win this. He must win it, otherwise he wouldn't have told me to do it. Well, he didn't tell me to do it, he would have told me to look at it. But no, that means Stark is definitely going to win this battle. Stark isn't very good, let's face it. How he got into Gold League, I have no idea. I'm glad Jake reported him. And guys, if you do play Starcraft and you do come across this player, just kick his ass for everyone out there, for everyone's sake. Stark is not going to win this now. He has got a supply advantage and he's also got the income advantage, but he's not doing it very well. There's a scam by Stark again. See what he's doing. This game is constantly back and forth now. It's just pumping out units, attacking, defending, attacking, defending. Jake hasn't done much harassment, but he usually does do that. He usually does do a lot of harassment, especially against players like me. But I'm only Bronze League, so that Widow Mine is definitely going to take out that siege tank. Oh, that's a massive hit by that Widow Mine right there. That's a very good placement. I know why Jake did that, because now he has to scan to be able to do that, but he's also going to run into the siege tank line just like that. So he cannot destroy that Widow Mine without actually wasting submarines to be able to take that Widow Mine out. That Widow Mine is probably going to take out. The mule was a very nice touch to come down, but I don't really want to. That was a lot of scans though. So I think that was Stark trying to see if he's got any expansions. I think Jake's probably just going to go for a drop at this point. There is the drop that I was on about. He's just going to take out that missile turret. Jake's just going to constantly doing drops now to get rid of his mineral line, to stop the income for Stark basically. Jake's got plenty of minerals. He can win this game, no problem. I don't think he realises that all these can't get out. So he just sieges on the tank anyway. That mule just completely went to the slaughter. Is he going to take out that? Yes, he is, but he's going to take out another one. Jake, no, don't go for that one. Go for that one. Oh, it's too late. Reporting for map hacking. Finding expos, okay. I don't know what this player is on about at all. From Knights, okay. I have no idea what the hell this player is on about. And I'm casting it as well, so I have proof. So, yeah. These Marines are going to get completely wiped out. That Medivac, unfortunately, is going to get lost. That was a near enough full Medivac, but he is not stimming very well, this guy. He's no Medivacs left. Has he got any more on the way? I'd imagine he should do. He's got 2 on the way, but that's all he's doing. He's not constantly doing anything more. There are where players that go to. What? That why players go to because of hacker, okay? Apparently Jake is a hacker. And a nice bit of trash talking there. Jake really needs to move those siege tanks. That is ridiculous. I would not want to run into that at any point. Let's have a look at the units. Jake's going to win. Jake, just go for the attack right now. Constantly drew drops to get rid of him. Shit. I like this because this is funny. Jake's got the massive army supply and the worker supply as well. How the hell? I did not even see Jake do that. See, I can't even keep up. It's that quick. He's just constantly doing drops. Is that all he's got? No way. That can't be all he's got. Oh, he's got 4 mules as well. So we're just going to be muling up constantly. Here come all the units, but they can't do anything, and they can guarantee you 2 medivacs are not going to be able to clean that up. This is going to be very, very nasty for Stark. This is just going to go terrible. There is not enough energy on those to be able to heal all those Marines. Jake will be moving out at this point. He's going to try and move forward so his enemy, so Stark, can't get close to his base. He should siege his tanks, which he will do in a second, I hope. There we go. He's going to constantly run into these. Stark's going to definitely move out because you know for a fact he cannot win this battle with all those siege tanks. Even when he's going to constantly keep scanning Jake. Jake's got 2 orbitals. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. When did he do that? There you go then. So Jake has now got the lead. He's sending him back home. Stark can't do anything. This has got to be the end of the game right now. Constantly doing it. Jake is going to park all these siege tanks outside his base. There's no doubt about it. He's going to park them right. He should park them right about here. There we go, lift up all these buildings. See now for a fact he can't win that. He's just going to constantly move them now. Those barracks are definitely going to get taken out. There's no doubt about it. There's 1 down. There's possibly going to 2 down and 3. He's not microing these very well. He's sending them to the slaughter. He's just lost all his units. He's going to constantly use these. Those medivacs aren't going to have enough time to be able to heal all those. It's such a bad... Yes you are, Stark. Yes, you are indeed. There's no doubt about it. Stark really messed up there. Stark couldn't have won that. He didn't have a nice unit composition. All he did was mass marines and marauders and a few medivacs. That doesn't do anything. You have to have siege tanks. Unfortunately, Stark is possibly going to find this base here. He's probably going to wipe it out, but by this point he can't do anything about it. His base is gone. That'll be 1 orbital command on, so he can't do scans. Okay, so he didn't actually take them out then. Oh my god, Stark ran straight. Oh, there we go. He's going to turn back round. He's going to try and stay. That's a really big... That stun was a waste, to be honest. Jake is going to completely wipe out this now. No doubt about it. Those medivacs aren't going to be able to do jack shit. And... Oh, we didn't see him building 2. Those ghosts aren't going to be able to do nothing. Jake's got 2 orbitals. Unfortunately, that base is going to get lost. But Jake now knows where this army is. His orbital is going to move over. Maybe he might park it down here, or possibly down there. I don't know, because I don't really imagine putting it there. Unless he's going to double mine. But even then, Stark is now supply blocked. He can't get out any more units. Stark is probably going to lose all his units by this point. Nah, Stark's lost this, definitely. There's no doubt about it. Stark can't do anything. He's about to lose all his minerals. Jake has a massive army supply. Let's look at that. You don't deserve to leave. I don't think he's going to, Stark, unfortunately. You're a disgrace to Iron Man, and I like Iron Man. Jake's got a massive army supply there value. That is ridiculous. Jake is going to win this without a doubt. That Widow mine right there is going to take out quite a few. Ready? Big Widow mine. Boom! That is it. That's game over right there. Nice siege tanks. It's got nothing. Can't do anything. Jake is going to be returning back home, and there is the game ending. He didn't even GG. Jake has now left the game. That was a really good game. Well done to you, Jake. I'm really happy you won that. That guy was an absolute arsehole. There's no doubt about it. He was an arsehole. Glad you won. And that is it, guys. That was my first game. Jesus Christ. That was hard work. That was trying to keep... I don't know how Husky does that all the time. That is hard work. Just constantly doing that. Like I said, I'm not the world's best Starcraft player, but my god, I think I did pretty well. And how do you guys think I did? Comment down below. Would you like to see more games? Preferably not like that, where someone gets told to die of cancer, which isn't very nice. If you do come across that player, guys, and you are Starcraft players, please do report him, and just do anything you can to make his life a misery, basically. Obviously within limits. I don't want people getting in trouble for that, but if you come across him, report him. He's not a very nice character, as you can see. Jake, well, that was a very well-deserved victory. I agree. I definitely agree with him. Jake did report him. He did tell me. I didn't know if he won or not, but I couldn't have really guessed, to be honest. But there it is, guys. That is it. I probably tripped over myself a lot. God, that is a massive army supply right there. Let's have a look at the APM. APM average was 97. Stark was 74. Stark had no chance in that game. His unit composition wasn't that good, just mass marines and marauders and a few medivacs, with a few siege tanks here and there. He had no chance there. Jake is a very good league player. Jake is a very good. I can't speak. Jake is a very good gold league player. There we go. He is a very good player, and he deserved that win, no doubt about it. Like I said, Jake did say that it wasn't his best game, but he still won. It's still a win. It was still a victory. As far as I know, this was on ladder as well, so we did get points for this. So well done to Jake. I would say unlucky Stark, but no, you can go fuck yourself. That's about it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, comment down below. Would you like to see more StarCraft videos, like commentaries, casting? It's different. It's not COD. It's casting. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Comment down below what you would like to see, if you would like to see any more. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.